Who's next? Yeah, man.
Anything to promote there, mate?
Paz, man.
Been with you from the start, haven't you, kiddo?
I'm like a baby with a baby's bottle with milk in with this from Paz. This is my fuel, mate.
Okay, Sean, last round with a big effort, yeah?
Move one. Time.
Yeah, sure.
Sean, well done, Masha.
Yeah, sure, went in, man.
Masha, it's been a while, mate.
Hasn't it? Yeah.
I caught up with you a few days before you fought Cordina on short notice. But I presume everyone's looking at you now as an easy target with back-to-back losses.
Yeah, true, yeah. Coyle and Cordina. The seas. Not good, is it? Steve, I'm not fighting anymore with the
A C in the surname.
Cardle.
Yeah, he's a bogey, but let's just say he's a bogey.
In freeze, yeah. Cardle, man, you got a chance, lad.
Rematch with Patera though, because that must have bring you right back into the equation, you know, after the performance he put in against Lewis Ritson.
Yeah, well, people said that Patera wasn't.
Well, no, listen, you've got to remember, you beat no one.
Yeah,
you beat no one, and then actually everyone that after you beat him have gone on to do well. So
yeah, that's always the case though. I beat nobodies, but these nobodies are making big waves, aren't they?
no, Tommy's having a golden period now.
Look at
He's gone over to America.
Yeah, good on him as well. Hope he gets that world title shot, you know.
That'd be wonderful that for him, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and then, you know, obviously Patera becoming European champion.
Did you think that might happen?
Which?
Did you think he had a chance? Because I thought.
Yeah, I said the week, you know, a couple of weeks before on the radio, like obviously it was just one of them. If Patera comes, I know what he's capable of doing, and if he comes and does that, then he could make an upset here. Because I said he's tough, well schooled, he's tall, he's rangy, he's experienced, you know, and it's a step up level for.
Because two fights after you beat him, he actually won the European for the first time, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he's a good kid.
And then to do what he did, I mean, weathered a good storm. Those first 4 rounds that Lewis Ritson put on him were a big, you know, it was a heavy storm, wasn't it? But he weathered it well, and then I think there was only ever going to be one winner. I don't know how one of the judges had it 4 rounds for Ritson, which I thought was wrong. But the other 2 had it right, and you know, I'm sure a lot of people were talking about you. I've seen a lot on Twitter saying, you know, it drags you right back into the picture.
Yeah, well, it should do, shouldn't it?
Well, I think so. I mean, you beat him, what, 2 years ago, just over 2 years ago now?
Yeah, mate, you know, mate, Patera, if you want the rematch, if you think you can beat me, there's a shot at the European lad.
Were you his first blemish?
No, Mendy.
Oh yes, who beat New Campbell, wasn't it?
Mendy was his only loss.
Yeah.
And then myself. And then obviously, and then it was.
He's got a win and loss to that.
Saturday or something like that.
Yeah.
It was the European.
The Finlander kid who was the champion.
Yeah.
He beat him and then he lost it to him, didn't he?
Yeah.
But there must be some massive. I mean, look at this now. Your old foe, Scott Cardle, fighting.
Ricky Burns.
Yeah.
Good on him. He's done well to get it. You know, he's just, you know, he's cracking on with things. He's training, fighting, getting on with it, and if you do that, things will appear.
Well, nothing's damaged your spirits. I've just seen you. What was it? 10 rounds you just done there with 2 young kids.
Yeah.
Well, I knew him being your stable mate in Cameron Halfpenny.
Yeah.
I knew like he'd been a Welsh lad. I think he's just about to go pro, but
yeah.
I only know he's...
Sean Yaxley.
Was that his name?
Yeah, in a car. Sean, yeah, Sean Yaxley. Good kid then, mate.
Very good, yeah. I was impressed with
big
him.
kid as well, so, you know, got a lot of weight on me. So it's like... It's sort of like, you know, I'm having to, you know, Danny and I don't need to box a little bit. I can box, you know what I mean? So putting me in with these bigger lads, you know, makes me box a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, so I can't just stand there and just fight, which I like.
But you do like it, don't you?
I do love it.
There was a moment where I think it was in the final round, he tagged you with a nice shot.
Downstairs, downstairs. Come on, lad. Up and down the target.
Spinning downwards.
And you went, yeah, come on.
Yeah, I get excited. And I do love a good fight. But it's just, you know, but I like to box as well, you know, it's just...
Yeah.
It just depends on it, you know.
Well, what we're going to see, because you're out on the 30th with both your stable mates, Jay Farrell and Cameron Halfpenny, both going to be fighting on that night, where we have a great top of the bill, two young kids, so like
Tom
McGuinness and Colin Day.
Yeah, brilliant.
And that could be a cracking fight.
It's a great matchup. Two good kids. I know Colin Day. I've seen him, you know what I mean, and I don't know what.
Well, he's from Brogan's country, isn't he?
That's right. Yeah. She's a good kid, but I've seen commentated on McGuinness's fight.
You're getting good at that, aren't you, mate?
Yeah, so you say, mate. Yeah, and do you know what? If you say it, mate, then you know. I always take
no,
your words.
well, but you know.
Don't do take your words, though, mate. Don't do.
But it's nice to get the boxers aspect. You know, the take on it, because you were talking about Luke Willis, because Luke was shouting you out, hadn't he? And the question was asked to you there, and you know, politely you said what you felt. But you gave him great praise because he'd been out 10 months and he put on a really good performance against. Well, he wasn't unbeaten, but he was a 7-1 kid, and you know, the other kid tried in every round, but Luke Willis was quite. Very classy.
Yeah, and slick, weren't he?
He was, and I don't think he took a clean punch in the whole of the 8 rounds.
No, I don't think so. No, no, it was good, yeah, and you know, I enjoyed the commentating.
Yeah,
I commentated on that Tom McGuinness's fight, and I was impressed.
Yeah, but you were only going to commentate on one fight.
Jay's.
Because he was your new stable mate, hasn't he?
And he was first on, and he said, "Will you commentate on Jay's fight?"
10 fights later.
Yeah. Well, Jay was the first fight, and we were waiting for his opponent. His opponent was in what's that chicken thing? What's that food place?
KFC?
No. Hey, Cam, what's that chicken food place? Chicken food place. Yeah. It's like a Spanish or Portuguese.
Oh, Nando's.
He was in Nando's. The kid was stuck in Nando's, so his fight had to get delayed. So they said, "Do you want to just commentate on this fight?" So I've done the first fight. Then Jay come out for the second, done that, and he said, "Do you want to do the third?" And I said, "Yeah, go ahead." And then I ended up staying there all night.
Yeah. Well, it was funny because you obviously commentated on Luke, and Luke was just before Brogan. Brogan was at the top of the bill when he fought for the central area, and. When Luke Willis come out of his fight, he sees Brogan just getting ready to go out, and he went, "You next." And Brogan looked at him like, "You next? What? You shouting me out again?" He went, "No, you on next." Because he'd shouted you out, he'd shouted him out. And
well, after Tom Farrell got the decision. I think he stopped his kid, like, but after the fight, his decision. Come to the ropes and shouted, "I want you next, I want you next." I'm going, me.
It's nice to be popular, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, he's only joking, you know what I mean?
I know. But the same with Brogan now, he's picked up that central area title, you know, they're all after him now as well, because they all want titles, they all want to move fast, and realistically, you know, it's a pretty loaded division, that lightweight and super lightweight. Even with Steve, I think we must have about 12 or 15 lads who are in that weight category that are all very talented and probably at some point going to have to fight one another. But in the VIP camp, you're number one at present, aren't you? You know what I mean? You're still the... Well, you are, aren't you? You know, you're the guy who still had the Commonwealth... Well, I know you've not got it now, but you know, you were the guy there. And I think
It's a nice feeling,
you
know what I mean?
You're still a big name now, so hopefully there's going to be people want to be calling you out and trying to take, even if they're not bringing anything to the table, you know, if they're up and coming and you beat them, then you get to leapfrog.
You don't have to bring none to the table, you can just set the table for me.
It's true, isn't it?
Well,
who are you interested in? Come on, who are you interested in? Who would you really love to?
The Batista fight would be a belter. You know, European title, so that would be a good fight. Still always fancy the Ritson fight would be a good fight, you know.
Because he's got to rebuild now, hasn't he?
Yeah.
And he's still got the British title.
I'm always there, mate, yeah. Cardle trilogy, good fight. Andy Townend, love to get that one eventually. Who else was there? There was
I keep forgetting.
Ricky Burns is boxing Cardle, so obviously he's in the. If Ricky Burns is boxing Cardle, why can't I fight him? So these people are. I'm there. I'm scratching the surface, aren't I? To get a, you know, Tommy Coyle, big name. I just didn't.
I think Tommy's just looking now for, like you say, you mentioned it before. If he's trying to get a world title shot, isn't he? Yeah. And if he can grab that, then if he wins it, he probably will look for making a defence or two. But
he might give me a shot, mightn't he?
Maybe not. He was going to give a rematch in the thing, but he relinquished it to go over to America, didn't he?
Do you know what? I love Tommy, but I would love a rematch against him, just to like,
to show the real Mashador.
Just to be a part of something that me and him are capable of. Fight of the year candidate, definitely. Me and him, fight of the year, mate. And I just gutted, you know. It was just I was just right for a good war with him, mate. A real good fight, you know what I mean?
What happened then on the night? Because you didn't turn up, did you?
I just didn't turn up, mate. And
I don't want to take anything away to Tommy, because Tommy
never take nothing away from Tommy Coyle. He turned up. He was on point. He was fantastic, and he you know, he knocked me block off. You know what I mean? He done great. I'm surprised he even got through the first round, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know, but I did. Can't remember how many rounds ago. 6. I was surprised. Was it 6?
I'm not sure, mate.
I'm sure he weren't even that many.
5.
Was it
5?
It only felt like 2 rounds.
You might be right. It was 5th or 6th.
I can't, you know. So I was surprised he hadn't done that many rounds. To be fair, but that would be nice, mate. Just to put that one to bed. You know, Crawler on the bill, you know. Yeah. So it's mad to be speaking about these lads in conversation, but it's possible, isn't it?
Definitely.
There's no point in me talking about people who, you know, Luke Willis. There's Luke's a good kid, but there's no point in me talking about him, because that's me.
Well, he's got to bring something to the table.
I'm going backwards, you know what I mean?
He hopes in the next 6 months he'll have another couple of fights against kids with winning records like that, and that will put him in a position where he's going to be mandatory for one of the titles.
Me and Luke are in a similar position. He wants to fight the next step. I want to fight the next step. Do you know what I mean? But we're on different levels. So I want the next. I want the big ones. He wants the big one. I'm his big fight.
Yeah.
He's
you can't blame him asking, though, can you?
Nah. Yeah, of course not, mate. You know. That's why I smiled as a compliment to think, you know what, Luke Willis called me out, you know what I mean?
You know, boxing's full of characters.
Yeah.
Luke Willis
he is a character,
Luke Willis is
Luke
a massive
Skywalker.
character, as you are.
Yeah.
And you know, people...
And I didn't rule it out, you know, you don't know what's going to happen in time.
No, because in 6 months he might be in a different position.
But I wouldn't rule it out, I wouldn't laugh at it and think, now, no. But in a couple of months' time, you don't know.
Well, 6 months in boxing is a long time.
Yeah.
Hopefully you're going to get a win on November the 30th.
Yeah.
Get back to winning ways, and then, like you say, you want one of those big fights.
Yeah.
And hopefully Eddie can get that coming your way with you and with Steve's help.
Yeah, Steve's the man, mate. So hopefully, you know, there's a lot of big fights happening now, especially this weekend coming as well, and. You know, there's a couple of Batista, a couple of lads that are probably looking now to sort of plan out the next 2019. So just gotta, you know, get through this year now, finish the end of this year, and then look to plan 2019 and see where we go there, mate. And see.
Is Masher going to be back?
Masher is back, mate. He's back.
We'll leave it at that then.
What?
We'll leave it at that then, eh?
That's right, leave that.
Masher. Hey! Saved by the bell.
Wow.
Saved by the bell.
Saved by the bell. Greatest show, mate. Good show, isn't it? We'll say no.
Who is it?
I can't, it's the missus. One sec. Alright, babe. What?
Is it young Brody?
I'm in the Ensley. Of course I am, mate. Alright, babe, I love you. I love you more. My little boy.
I know, little Brody.
He's been good, mate, yeah, so we're getting him at, my mate's got a bearded dragon there.
One of the triplets.
Yeah, Brody, yeah, my little man. He's getting a bearded dragon. I think he wants it tonight.
Oh, what's his for?
He's 6 now. He's, you know, he's growing up. He's into things, loves his animals and all that. You know, instead of him going around picking slugs and snails up and making homes for them, my mate's got a bearded dragon there, so hopefully.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, right. My mate used to have one of them.
Yeah.
Beautiful
so
things.
Teach him with that, you know what I mean? And yeah, see where we go with that and see how he gets on, mate. And I'm going to help him. And
you got a menagerie in your place, haven't you? All the dogs. A menagerie.
And what's that?
I think that's where you got loads of different animals.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so. I
We call them farms, aren't we?
Listen, Masher,
farm,
an absolute pleasure.
It's right, mate.
Good luck for the 30th. I'll be chatting to you. Hopefully you'll have win number 15.
Yeah.
And onwards and upwards again, mate.
Yeah, man. Thanks, Lee. Thanks, everyone. Get your tickets as well. You can get your tickets from myself, Stacey's Salon, or the Venture Boxing Gym via Danny Kelly, Sean Toddard. You can get your tickets from Cameron
And it's a
Hartpenny.
top night as well, isn't it?
What?
A top night on the 30th.
Night.
It's a Friday fight night.
Yeah, Cameron Hartpenny or Big J, the Juggernaut.
Jay,
Can
the
you hold
Juggernaut.
that 1 sec there, Lee?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the poster?
Yeah, man.
Oh, well, I've got the poster.
Yeah, well, we can get it up there, can't we?
Oh, look at this. Hey? The showman.
Yeah, man.
Right.
There's the poster, so get on all the boxes, all pay on the door. Just come and enjoy a good night.
Alright, kiddo. See you on the 30th, mate.
Thanks, Lee. Fans
Right.
VIP. Let's go.